So today we've got the SASTFOE 256gb card. This is a class 10 U3 card, so I think I'm going to run it through its paces. Well, I've had to come to terms that I'm some sort of sucker for these cheaper cards because I just keep buying them, and well, I just use them for for my GoPros, or I just use them for my my Raspberry Pis for images and that. So let's get on with it then and start the test. So the usual test really. What happened was that Banggood was running a promo for the first 1,000 people who ordered. They'd get them for about £19 something. So that obviously is finished now, and it's gone back up to £27.60 in my country anyway. So we'll just start with the speed out, and we'll just see what we get. So it's formatted to exFAT, and let's give it a go. So I'm hoping this has got a slightly faster write speeds, as it's a higher rated card. Last card that I did was the Mixer 128gb one, and that was a U1, so it's well, it looks like it's relatively the same sort of read speeds as the last one. I'll stick the link in for the Mixer one, but yeah, the writing speed is definitely faster. Let's run it through a couple more times. Yeah, this is much more constant now. There you go, 92 read, and we're getting... Whoa, what's going on there? That's a really low speed. Wow, look at this. This is not what I was expecting at all. Wow, that's a really drop. That's even slower than the U1 card that I've got. There's got to be something going on here. Okay, so that's really weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just X out off of this, and I'm going to just take that out, put it back in. I've got one of these USB free reader USB sticks, so I've stuck it in there, put it in my USB 3 slots, and let's give that another go. Take a look on the card. Totally empty. Right, let's start this up again and see what we get. That's rather disappointing results so far. Okay, so fingers crossed. Let's see if we can start that again. Okay. Well, we're creeping back up again. Well, that's a bit more than what we were expecting. Seems to drop down a little bit, doesn't it, on the writing speed? Oh look, it's just dropped right down again. Ooh, right, so I think the only thing we can do is do a H2 test, and we'll see what's going on. Right, so this is going to take a little while, so I'll just clip out of this and we'll be back in a jiffy. Be back in a minute. Okay, so the H2 tests have come back in, and the good news is at least it come out with no errors at all, so that's good news. I was a little bit disappointed with the write speeds, considering it's classed as a U3 card. It's the same real performance as the Mixer card that I had a look at last time. I'll chuck a link up the top there. It's pretty much the same sort of speeds really, so no advantage for the U3. I'll pop in how big the actual card is on bytes up on the screen there for you, so you know how big it is. But apart from that, it's a solid card, no errors, but I was hoping for a little bit more writing speed performance, but hey, it's not too bad. So in the end it come out as 85.4 megabytes a second on the read and 48.8 megabytes on the write. So I'll stick the links down below, and if you fancy treat yourself to one of these, then and you can give me a click, I'd much appreciate it. Anyway, I'll see you next time. See ya.